Having awakened the Ultra Instinct sign for the third time, Goku starts fighting back against Jiren. In the bleachers, Whis notes that this latest appearance of Ultra Instinct is without a doubt their last chance. Breaking through his limits to reach the level of the gods takes a heavy toll on Goku's body, and he has no more allies or means of recovery left. While Goku's movements have grown sharper than before, he is still unable to deal Jiren a decisive blow. This is the same problem he had before when battling Kefla. He can't help but think while attacking, which interferes with Ultra Instinct. To cope with this weakness, Goku adopts the same strategy as before and charges up a divine Kamehameha as he draws closer to Jiren. Goku fires his blast at close range, but Jiren blocks it with a power impact and counterattacks Goku. Top notes that Jiren has managed to get a handle on Goku's movements and the depth of his power through their previous fight and by observing Goku's battle with Kefla. Goku drops to the arena floor, but it turns out he avoided a direct hit by using the flow of his Kamehameha as a barrier. Despite Goku's persistence, Belmod remains unfazed. However, Vegeta points out that calling it incomplete implies that there remains something even greater beyond what they see. All of the Saiyans that participated managed to break through their limits repeatedly throughout the tournament, so it's too soon to declare Goku's defeat now. Belmod seems disturbed by Vegeta's words and orders Jiren to ring Goku out immediately. Vegeta reminds Goku that he has entrusted him with his promise to Kaba and the others and his pride as a Saiyan, so Goku can't lose. Goku pauses to breathe deeply before taking Jiren on again, and while at first it seems like he's corrected himself, he still fails to turn the tables. While Tien Shinhan and the others worry that Goku is about to lose to Jiren as before, Whis assures everyone that there's nothing to worry about. Kai and Top are amazed that the heat radiating from Goku's body is even reaching them out in the bleachers, and Belmod again urges Jiren to finish Goku off at once. Jiren responds by showering Goku with an incessant barrage of rapid-fire punches. Not only does Goku have his hands full, blocking these countless blows, but the attacks are causing the ground beneath him to crumble away, meaning that he will drop out of bounds before too long. Piccolo and the others worry about Goku's chances, but Beerus simply tells them to shut up and watch. Though Belmod thinks that Beerus has resigned himself to fate, Top notices sparks as Goku's fists begin to clash against Jiren's. Soon, Goku lands a powerful blow to Jiren's chest, knocking him back. The Omni Kings are amazed as Goku's white-hot Kai lights up the arena. Breathing deeply again, Goku gathers the ki around him into his body. Watching this, Jiren realizes that he must respond in kind, and powers up even further, giving off tremendous heat of his own. Jiren concentrates his ki into a single ball that he fires at Goku, but Goku appears behind him holding the ball in his hand. Crushing the ki ball, the now shining Goku moves towards Jiren, dodging his punch and landing a few attacks of his own. The Omni Kings continue to be impressed at Goku's newfound power, and the Grand Minister declares that this is indeed a super turn of events. Beerus and Whis can tell that, incredibly enough, Goku has managed to reach the completed version of perfected Ultra Instinct. As Goku goes on knocking Jiren around with ease, the glow surrounding his body clears to reveal he now sports radiant silver hair and silver eyes. Goku has finally achieved perfected Ultra Instinct and tells Jiren that their true battle begins now as Jiren is frustrated by the setback. In the bleachers, Anado is interested to see how perfected Ultra Instinct Goku will fare against Jiren and how their battle will conclude. As Goku begins his counterattack against Jiren, Piccolo is impressed by the perfected Ultra Instinct speed, but Belmod still believes that Jiren cannot possibly lose. Jiren himself tells Goku not to get carried away simply because he's powered up, but Goku soon proves his decisively superior might, easily outclassing Jiren almost entirely. Shin thinks Universe 7's victory is assured, while Kai worries that Goku has vastly surpassed Jiren's power. Jiren is furious by this and declares in a rage that he will win. Strength is justice, strength is absolute, and he won't allow himself to be defeated and lose everything like he did before. Jiren powers up with an explosive storm of fiery ki, and Vegeta realizes that being overwhelmed by Goku has caused Jiren to recall his past trauma, thereby awakening his hidden power. With his heightened ki, Jiren seems to gain the upper hand on Goku, knocking him around and finishing off with a big blast that leaves him flat on the ground. While it looks like the match is over, Krillin still believes in Goku as he always turns the tables when things get tough. As he yells for Goku to get back up, Goku does instead struggle back to his feet. Jiren is amazed that Goku still has any stamina left, and Goku explains that he can't back down now since 17 and the others have left things up to him. Jiren insists that such sentiments are meaningless in the face of his power, but as he and Goku start to fight again, Goku is even faster than before. Piccolo says this is because Goku is fighting for the sake of others, while Roshi further explains that Goku and Ko have come this far because they mutually support one another. Krillin and Tien Shinhan say that though they all started off as Goku's enemies, now they have entrusted their fate to him. Goku has the mysterious ability to draw his opponents over to his side. Goku continues to fight Jiren with what he describes as their power, and eventually defeats him. But Jiren still refuses to accept the importance of friendship or trust. Doing so would mean denying all that he has stood for up until now. Jiren claims he will easily wipe out the power Goku believes in, and aims a blast at the stands which Goku quickly deflects. Angered, Goku says that he might not be a hero of justice, but he won't forgive those who hurt his friends and attacks Jiren with a fist full of rage. Then both savagely exchange several blows and blasts, until Goku takes the upper hand and finishes off Jiren with a full-power Kamehameha. Now Jiren is the one on the ground, apparently immobilized by Goku's blast. Though Goku seems reluctant to finish him off, Jiren says the match is over and tells Goku to knock him out of bounds. As Goku prepares a final blast, though, he suddenly collapses. Whis realizes that the strain of surpassing his limits with the power of the gods has taken a heavier toll on Goku than even Whis believed it would. Belmod screams for Jiren to take this chance to defeat Goku and obtain the Super Dragon Balls. Though Jiren is unhappy with winning in this fashion, he assures Goku that he will always live on in his memory. While Jiren sends Goku flying, Goku is suddenly attacked from behind. It turns out that Frieza is still in the fight, as is 17. Krillin wonders if 17 didn't actually self-destruct earlier, and 17 explains that while it was a gamble whether he would survive or not, it seems to have worked out. 18 happily praises her brother for being so amazing. Belmod tells Jiren to knock them all out before time is up, while 17 tells Frieza that with Goku in such bad condition, it will be up to the two of them to win, to which Frieza responds that he's well aware of. Elsewhere, Goku has reverted to his normal form and landed on a floating piece of rubble. Only a little time remains in the Tournament of Power. With Goku out of commission, Frieza has appeared again to challenge Jiren, bringing Android 17 with him. Jiren thinks this is a futile display of trust, but Frieza assures him that his only goal is to obtain the Super Dragon Balls. After the three of them battle for a time, Frieza reaffirms that Jiren has indeed grown physically and mentally weaker, terrified at the possibility of returning to the weakling he once was. This provokes the Pride Trooper to retaliate, but 17 interferes and blasts him. Jiren falls to his knees, flabbergasting Universe 11. 17 then leaves Frieza to finish it. Honored by his trust, Frieza steps forward to finish Jiren off. He then prepares a golden death beam to do his opponent in. Jiren is unmoved, too immoralized to even look, as Frieza expresses disappointment of being unable to look at him. From the bleachers, Toph attempts to encourage Jiren to stand up, believing in his strength with all earnest. Toph's speech motivates Jiren to stand up. Unleashing his power, he counterattacks Frieza, forcing him and 17 to desperately combine their power to hold back his blast, with Frieza's golden form dissipating out. As the two struggle, Goku returns to his feet and comes to their aid, to the two's shock. He then joins them in holding off Jiren to prevent Universe 7's loss. Seeing Goku back to his feet, Jiren then pumps up more power as he pushes back, as Goku praises him for his journey in becoming strong. As Frieza angrily reminds Goku of his promise, Goku tells Frieza to keep the end of his bargain so he can keep his, while Frieza becomes grateful of his nemesis's naive nature. For now, Goku, Frieza, and 17's combined blast breaks through Jiren's wall of energy, and Goku and Frieza rush forward to fight him together. In the bleachers, Krillin and Vegeta are shocked to see Goku and Frieza fighting side by side against Jiren. As they clash, 17 supports with energy blasts. Jiren breaks through and targets 17, so Frieza has Goku throw him at Jiren. Frieza tackles him, trying to drag both out, but Jiren resists. Goku catches up, flickering in Super Saiyan, and together with Frieza pushes Jiren out. Universe 7 cheers as Jiren realizes the power of trust before the triple elimination. Back in the bleachers, the Grand Minister declares, Universe 11 defeated. Goku thanks Jiren and hopes to fight again, while Jiren leaves with a final smile. Now, only Android 17 remains in the arena as the winner and gets to have a wish granted. The Super Dragon Balls appear above as reward, and the Grand Minister speaks the divine language to summon forth Super Shenron. While hesitant at first, he wishes to restore all the destroyed universes. The Grand Minister repeats this wish in the divine language, and Super Shenron departs. In the newly restored Universe 6, Caulifla and Kale rejoice to find themselves alive again, while Kaba tearfully rejoices that Vegeta kept his promise. Caulifla forces Kaba to help her and Kale train to reach Super Saiyan 3. Off on his own, Champa refuses to thank his brother. Universes 10, 3, 2, 9, 4, and 11 are likewise restored. In Universe 11, Jiren reflects on Goku's desire to meet again, but believes himself too hung up on his past to ever form a bond with anyone else around him. As Toph discusses Jiren's disposition in the bout, he vows along with Toph that they will triumph the next time they battle Goku and the others. Back in the Null realm, Android 18 worries about 17's wish, but he is content as Goku thanks him. Frieza interrupts, asking to return to Hell, yet Whis revives him as Beerus's gift. Frieza stays wicked, with Goku warning he'll stop him again. The Omni Kings greet Goku, happy with the tournament, while the minister reveals a selfish wish would have erased all. Beerus and Shin panic before Goku can speak, and the Grand Minister congratulates Universe 7. Goku promises to visit the Omni Kings again, as everyone returns to Capsule Corp to see the sunrise. As the credits roll, Vegeta is greeted by Bulma holding their daughter. Goku returns with Goten, though Chi-Chi is upset about the tournament. The gang celebrates Bulla's birth, with Goten, Trunks, and Marin helping. Goku, Vegeta, Whis, and Beerus eat heartily, amusing Gohan. Pilaf's gang collapse at the mountain of dishes. Bulma, Krillin, and 18 video chat with 17. As everyone fawns over Bulla, Pan flies into Vegeta's head. Goku laughs, and soon both he and Vegeta go blue to spar, while their wives sigh and the others smile. Frieza returns to the remains of his army out in space, while Goku and Vegeta spar against each other in the wastelands on Earth. The two both use their Super Saiyan Blue forms, since it turns out Goku is unable to activate perfected Ultra Instinct at will. It seems that it was something that only happened accidentally in the harsh conditions of the tournament. Hearing this, Vegeta vows to obtain an even greater power. Goku says they can both get stronger and stronger, and Vegeta agrees that a Saiyan's strength has no limits. Goku and Vegeta continue to spar as life goes on in Universe 7. And that's the end of this series, guys. Huge thanks to all of you for the amazing support. Now it's your turn. Tell me in the comments which series you want me to cover next. I'll be waiting for your suggestions. See you in the next journey, and remember, until next time, stay Saiyan.